Hello and welcome back. In the last episode we did, well, kind of bad, simply by the virtue of the fact that we can't drink enough to satisfy our thirst. Can we deactivate that mutation? I just thought about that. Apparently not, no. That's unfortunate. I would really like to be able to control that, but we don't seem to be able to. Let's grab everything we might need. How much shots do we have? We have 8 shots for the symbol of judgment. One, two, three, four, 5. It is reloaded. The vehicle position is marked on a map, so we will now leave and move through that military outpost. Maybe our slimelings or slime springs will take care of that for us. Apparently 2 of them just run off. What are you searching? They saw something they wanted to assimilate. Oh, the fox? Are you changing? Are you charging on a dog? Yes, they are. Yes, they are charging behind a fox or dog. I guess that's fine. Sorry that I'm... Okay, they found something more interesting. They attacked a moose. Let's see how they fare. They probably will all die. The moose dies. They took out a moose. Slime springs are actually useful. Do they come back to me? Apparently not. Slime springy. Here I am. They will return eventually, right? If they are not all dead. I see some on the map. It would be cool if they would like grow. If they would like assemble or assimilate the things they kill and then grow and grow and grow. I wanted to check something I just noticed. Wait, what? We did not take a malus berry? I will have to return because we need a malus berry. At least one. Oh god, we are too heavy? Yes. Let's drop off everything and one back to our malus berry. The stash is pretty much on our way to the shelter, so we will be able to find it. We are so weak. I want the malus berry simply so we can eat something. To well, not die. Where did they what? From where did he come? Like, what? Randomly appearing blobs from everywhere. Let's take like 10 malus berries, I guess. Yes, 10 malus berries should be sufficient. Let's in fact eat one. And that may enable us to split again once we drink more. I wanted to check if malus berries, they give us back quench. So if it really comes hard on hard and we are literally sorry, I had to move on my chair and it is a little bit loud. If we really carve for water, we can just eat malus berries and gain more malus berries. You see? We got 6 malus berries already, and I believe we instantly split. So we can just eat a shitload of malus berries, and then there will be a lot of stuff spawning out of us. Let's eat another let's eat like one malus berry every few steps. Okay? Seems logical, right? I believe it is I don't know if it is intentionally that there are new malus berries in the space that appears after you eat malus berries. But I won't complain. I simply won't complain, okay? Malus berries are too good. Let's make some more slimes. Every time we eat a malus berry, there are not more malus berries for us. There appears like a new slime. And in fact they make the game so like, I don't want to say laggy, but their turns are computed in a way that actually like simply overrides my key commands at some point. Yes, every time we eat a malus berry we turn out with a new friend. And 6 more malus berries. I believe malus berry slime might be a good combination. Even though we don't get malus berries every time. But we look at our character. Wait, I have my mouse pointer on the screen. Do you see this? This 8D? Apparently he is so happy he is like tripping. Oh my god. Do you see that? Our total moral gain is plus 999. He is trippingly happy. He took like all the drugs. And he's surrounded by slime and he's eating more and more malus berries. And we got like, once we are done, we are like the super fungoid. Do you remember at the beginning of the series where I was totally afraid of those fungoids? We are one of them now. We are the best of them, because if a character does something, he apparently does it in a way that makes him completely ridiculously overpowered. Because look at that. We got a lot of new friends, and everywhere we go, we spawn fungoid bat, which will spawn fungoids which apparently are not hostile to us, and in fact will kill our enemies for us, as much as the slimes will do. And they are charging off into the distance. I believe, yes, we just have to go to the west, and we will hit, they killed a battle snake, and we will hit the military base at some point. This is probably the most ridiculous build I ever had in Cataclysm. Our character is not fighting. He pretty much should not even carry a weapon. We are parched, so we need to eat more berries. I'm even confused because we are getting quenched back every time we eat a berry, but our mutation instantly turns that into slimes. Shouldn't it at some point realize that it should not give us more of this stuff? Like, apparently we occasionally need more water than the berries can give us. Or we need to be very hungry and then drink, because then it would not create more slimes? Either way, we need more water. Look at all those slimes that are just charging in the distance. Okay, to reflect on a character. If he is close to his vehicle, the gun just kills everything. If he is away from the vehicle, he has a slime army and a fungoid army to fight for him. And if anything is very close to him, he will just punch it in the face with a quarterstaff. That is pretty badass if you ask me. Oh no, something is killing our slimelings. I can see them in fact. Where are they fighting? Somewhere down there, and they are killed by something. Probably by the giant wall spider. How high is our moral? Our moral is now over 1000. Let's set a new goal for this series. Let's get our morals or moral over 1000. Over 9000. Just to, like, why not? Oh look, there's a fungoid spore. How cute. I love that we are immune to infection, so we don't have to fear like the fungoids. We are not only immune to infections, we are immune to parasites. Oh, apparently we are resistant to infection. Infection resistance, yes. Let's eat another berry and spawn like 8 new berries. And a lot more slimes, which will totally not slow down my game or something. 4 more berries. Basically every time we eat, we gain a slime and 20 new berries apparently. The game is currently a little bit laggy because all those turrets are probably shooting at those slimes. And in fact I will have to stop at some point to not get hit by the turrets. Let's zoom out a little bit and take a look at the base. There is 1 turret left down there and 2 up here. So 2 shots with the symbol of judgment if we hit. Let's go up here where the grenade zombie did apparently destroy the fence. And let's see how much damage we can do. I will shoot at the rear one and I will aim. We have a full chance to hit something and like a 1/3%, like 33% chance to graze it. Let's shoot. I press enter. Okay. The first is destroyed. Okay. Apparently we need 2 shots. Okay, that's sad. What? Why are you not destroyed? Do I want to... You know what? I will not shoot a 3rd time. I will just stay here. And... yes, he is just butchering our slimes. And we can't eat berries fast enough to negate that. Apparently I don't even have to move and spread the fungoid bed. Apparently if I stay on one tile and eat berries, there will also be new berries. Wow. Let's harvest this bush. How happy are we? How happy are your character? You are at 1250. There might be a limit, simply by the fact that you can only eat so much berries before the first buff like goes away. But 1000, I believe 1000 like happiness is okay. Not as good as it could be, but pretty good. Yes. Let's kill this thing. Yes, it is dead. And then enter the base and shoot at the one at the bottom. Then we wasted 4 shots on like turrets, but that's fine. Yes, we can't miss. And the grazing chance is also relatively low. He's dead. Okay. Let's butcher, or let's smash those zombies so they don't destroy us. Wait, didn't we have a... There was one CVM that allows you to touch... We have a water extraction unit. I did totally forget about that. Nanotubes embedded in the palm of your hand will pump any available fluid out of a dead body, cleanse it of impurities and convert it into drinkable water. You must, however, have a container to store the water in. You know what that means, right? We cannot turn enemies into slime monsters that fight for us. Yes, I'm okay with that. I want to turn the M into the S key. Okay. Oh no, actually, turn the S into the P key. PP... What? I wanted to... Yes, water extraction. How do I use that? Do I have to stand on top of the corpse? Oh yes, okay. Consume it. Consume it. What the fuck? One zombie corpse gives you 123 portions of water? That doesn't seem correct. Let's consume all of it. I will just hold down the enter key. Do you see that? I mean, we are famished, but let's pour something into a container. And that's poured on the ground there. Okay. Let's eat a berry, I guess. I don't want to bring the game to like self-destruct because of too many like beings around us. And it already doesn't allow me to move. I should go a little bit like slower on the wall splitting myself part. But we will see. I can still not move. It is calculating something. I have no idea what. Maybe it's calculating how our character pours like 50 liters of water on the floor. Because as you can see, every so often our slimes are moving. Let's wait, because the game does not seem to be broken yet. But we might consider using smaller corpses for water. Okay. Let's eat. Oh, look, we are full and now we will split a million times. And more stuff. This is so strange and amazing. I would hope for all of my slimes to die simply because they're annoying as fuck. Do you see how many like movements we have to wait for every time we move? It is an annoying mutation apparently, but... Oh, there they are. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Why is there one? They are everywhere. That just for no reason. There was one coming from the like west. For whatever. I was over there. It was nice. Here I am. Back in business. It found something to kill. I am plainly amazed by this game. It makes our game super laggy, at least my game, but look at what it does actually. We have a literally infinite amount of those fuckers running around killing shit for us. Apparently they are fighting against something. What is this black square? Apparently there is a way down. Let's check on our map. Why is there a way down here? There's a hole. They're currently ganging up on a zombie soldier. Have fun. I will loot. You will be okay without mommy, yes? Okay. Let's clean some rubble. I don't actually care that much for the military equipment. I'm here for the mini reactor that I hope will turn off, be there somewhere. Could you please finish them? Anything in here? No. Let's quickly check with F, with this key. Apparently there are flashbangs and grenades and canisters and all sorts of stuff. I don't really care enough to wait here. Make mama proud. Kill him. This is the most stupid shit I ever saw in this game. But it makes the game really slow apparently. I hope it will be better once we are out of combat. Because I don't really have a way to suppress it, if you know what I mean. I can't say stop mutating or stop making those slimes. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to do to make the game run faster again. I'm just checking if we mutated in between actions. And I believe we did, but I don't really have a way to check. The one that's just running around, switching from this tile to this tile and around again and around again and around again. That is probably the funniest thing I ever saw. Yes, kill him, kill him. He's just like taunting him from a tile away. You can totally finish him. Apparently there is no reactor here. I did not see a reactor. Did you see one? Oh, the reactor was probably hit by the helicopter. Maybe if we remove the wobble there is a reactor somewhere? We can hope, right? Where would it normally be? I don't actually know where it would normally be. I believe the layout of the last thing was different. Maybe there is not a reactor in every military base. Yes, clean up that pile of rubble. It's so ridiculous how slow it is because all those combat moves or slimes are taking. But it's so funny. We could probably just out-spam every zombie wave. We just sit there eating and wave at some point dies. That might be amazing. But it would make my game way too slow. Do you see how many combat turns there are? Oh god. I believe if we don't see them it is a little bit faster. So let's try to not see them. What are those fungoid messages? Oh yes, there are fungoid spawning in our personal fungoid garden we built. Beautiful, isn't it? They are my fellow minions. We have to spread the beautiful fungoid slime overlordness everywhere. The world will soon realize that our slimy, disgusting character with a lot of traits is just, well, the most... how do you call that? The most supreme being on the planet, I guess, is a good way to say it. They will realize soon. Soon after we found a flipping motor we can propel a stupid vehicle with, I guess. There's no mini reactor here. Okay. That's unfortunate. I guess we will go to the street and follow it until we find a vehicle. But if we find a normal engine, what is that supposed to do for us? I have an idea. We have... it's a stupid idea, but it's an idea. We could produce planks and heavy sticks. So we built an... Nah, we can't really build a new vehicle, can we? Let's turn a corpse into water. Let's eat some... let's drink some bear blood. Shall we? Yes. It gave us almost 200 water. Let's consume it. More! More! And now stop. They're instantly running off behind something. It's so good! We'd literally have to kill something, stand on top of it, and produce slime. That is the new meta. We will have to wait a second until our slimes are out of view. And we can eat and sleep. We have 0 strength. Wow. I actually don't know how we are supposed to play this character because we are always tired, we are always hungry. Always hungry for more. I believe that fits kind of into the slime thingy. But hey. Give me this. Thank you. And we will have to return and sleep. I believe our slimes back there are still fighting. This is so stupid. Why do we have 0 intelligence? Apparently we are very much in pain. Probably because we are over encumbered, which then reduces our strength. Or which then gives us pain, which reduces our strength, which then gives us more pain, which then further reduces our strength. Let's sleep. So the pain has a chance to go away. Oh, the grenade zombie did we appear. Go away. Do we have... Yes, we have the quarterstaff equipped. Yo, you will never be able to hit us. Even with 0 intelligence and only 13 dexterity, we are finishing him off without him ever hitting us. Yeah. And that brings me to one thing. I want to ask you in the comment section what you want to see with this character, because we need something to keep us busy at this point. No, don't stop butchering. Yes, stop butchering. Because while this is certainly amusing, I would actually be tempted to say this character is pretty finished. Because while I would like to play him until he dies, I don't really see that happening. I don't see like him wait for him dying. Like, see how good he dodges and blocks this stuff. He occasionally gets some damage, but he's healing on the fly, and if we are really needy, we can just use the symbol of judgment or the slimes or stuff. Apparently our duffel bag was destroyed. Okay. I mean, we could literally do one thing. We could now, and I will test this, we could now activate the CBM and drink water. Pour it on top of him. And now we will take one step back after this round of combat was dissolved, and then he will attack the slimes and we will just leave again. So yeah. If we can move. This is just... It's not like this game is hard at this point, but it is just, in my opinion, a little bit unplayable. Because it takes so long to like move and stuff. You're knocked to the floor. I want to move. I can't rescue myself, so I have to eat. Okay. Here, have fun. I mean, this could literally be all of the game. So yes, if you in the comment sections, don't have an idea what to do or what this character should get, I would say he's pretty much, at least in my opinion, at a point where I'm not that compelled to continue him. Because look at this. Now our slimes are just ganging up on the zombie and we are doing nothing. And that is certainly amusing, but we are so like done combat wise that I would either start another game or I would start another character, like maybe with way more zombies and a way shittier start this time. But I would say in the next days, or maybe even while this episode is going live, maybe even earlier, there will have been another game which I still have to decide on, and we will slowly end Cataclysm after I did like do with this character whatever like you can come up with, because I don't really see a logical conclusion. We could build a vehicle and I would kind of be interested in that, at least see like what those gelatinous mass things do, but it would take so long with all those slimes running around. I guess I could try to purify my way out of that, but I will completely make that like depending on how the commentators like want to see it, basically. Because I can understand if you don't want to watch me lagging around with like slimes taking a million turns between my movement things. I mean, we did start like an hour ago to walk into that direction, like an in-game hour ago, and we are still not at a vehicle. This would take forever to play. So yes, I will end the episode here and wait for some feedback from you before I record or do anything else in this. So goodbye and have a wonderful day.